Thanks for joining in. Really excited to welcome you to this webinar, which Bitsa Sahaya initiative is hosting along with our partner Empower Counseling, Empower Minds. And today's topic is on stress regulation, where our speakers will provide a neuroscientific perspective along with some tips and guidance on how we can regulate stress in our daily lives. So I have two amazing speakers with me today. I'll introduce both of them. But before that, my name is Divya. I'm 2003 before A4PS297. Not used to saying it as often, I suppose. I helped launch Project Sahaya. I've worked with Bitsa extensively over the last decade, and I helped launch Project Sahaya on the World Mental Health Day, October 10th last year. And I lead Project Sahaya along with my team, as a part of which Hardik, Saket, and Aditya are some of the key members. I think we are open to volunteers who are able to support us in raising awareness about mental health. So if you are interested to talk about your own lived experience through a webinar or blog or a podcast format, please do reach out to us. We're Team Sahaya at bitsa.org. I'm going to introduce our amazing speaker from Empower, Shikha Joshi. Thanks for joining us. So Shikha has 7 years of work experience at schools and hospitals across Bangalore and Haryana. She was awarded with the Best Youngest Psychologist by Radio City, an award by the Anti-Corruption Foundation of India. She has expertise in body language, face reading, handwriting analysis, and she has conducted more than 70 seminar, workshops, and webinars on mental health. So really excited to hear from you, Shikha. So the stage is yours.
So just tell me if I'm audible and the screen I've shared is visible.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much, Saket, to make it that easy so that everybody can grasp it and can remember the difference between what exactly they are going through, and at least they can help themselves with the help of meditation. So coming to the psychological effect of this, one sec, I'll just minimize this. Mm-mm. Okay. So, okay. So let us discuss first the myths and facts. So Divya, I need your help. The thing is, you just have to look into the message part and keep telling me the responses of the participants. So the first one is stress is the same for everyone. So according to you guys, is it a myth or a fact?
Aarti says myth, Hardik says myth, Satya says myth, Shiva says fact, Kamal says myth, another Shikha says myth, Kailash says myth, Karthik says fact. So it looks like mixed responses, but mostly tending towards myth.
Okay. So I would say stress is extremely subjective, and it actually depends on individual how they take it. So the second one is stress is everywhere and can't be avoided. So it's a myth or a fact.
Myth, fact, fact, fact. Okay, so again, mixed responses, but I think more of a
mixture. Okay. Stress can be avoided or managed in many of the circumstances. Next one is drinking alcohol is an effective way to cope up with stress. Myth or a fact?
myth, 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 myth. Fact, but myth. No way, temporary, but takes you way low.
Okay. Okay. So drinking alcohol can be even more Okay. So drinking alcohol can be even more detrimental for a person trying to cope up with stress. That is a fact. I mean, it can become more difficult for a person who's trying to come out from stress. Okay, participants, humble request to everyone. I want you all to turn on your videos, because this whatever we are going to discuss is going to be activity based. So I want you all to turn on your videos so that at least we can see your reactions. We can also enjoy your So the next one is stress is always bad, a fact or a myth.
Myth. Myth.
Um,
I think people are leaning towards myth on this one. Yeah, Shikha, your voice is slightly lagging. Yeah.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes,
Okay.
perfect.
Sometimes stress can be good. It makes you more alert towards a situation and actually improves your behavior and cognition for the particular situation you are facing.
Right.
The last one is no symptoms means no stress.
Okay, people saying myth. Everyone's saying myth. So far, all myth.
Okay. Just because someone doesn't show signs and symptoms doesn't mean the person is not undergoing stress. Okay. So, one more myth we will discuss. Mental health disorders are caused by black magic, evil, nazar, or past life karmas. When you say someone that you are suffering with anxiety, so people say you don't have anxiety, you just worry too much. So I'll just ask. Definitely, you'll have a question in your head saying that, then what is the difference between stress and anxiety, right?
Yeah.
Anybody to respond for that from the audience side? You can unmute and tell.
Anxiety is a
See,
reason
I
for
want
stress.
this session to be interactive too. Okay. Next.
Anxiety is the cause which
Okay.
leads
So
to
I'll explain.
stress.
Stress is a response. Okay, excellent. So stress is a response to a threat in a situation, and anxiety is a reaction to that stress. Okay. So moving on to the next. So we are discussing about stress. Let us discuss what is mental health first. So mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. So when we say a person can analyze how they think, what they feel they are going through, and they can act accordingly, also they are able to contribute something towards the society, then we can say the person is totally fit and fine, and the mental health of the person is good. So what is stress? So, stress is a feeling of emotional strain and pressure, an external pressure. So, non specific response of the body to any demand for change, physical, mental, or emotional strain or tension. So, as we discussed, stress is highly subjective and individualistic. It depends person to person how they react on stress. For example, if you say a person who is supposed to, if you ask somebody all of a sudden to travel in a bus, and the person is not used to travel in that, and definitely that person will feel stressed, that she is not very used to travel in bus and they feel stressed. If someone you take who is very much used to travel into bus and you ask that person, definitely for them this is not a stress situation. So stress is highly subjective and depends on individual. Stress is the response of your body, of your mind and body, to a real or imagined threat. So as Saket very well said, that this is actually the drama of your brain. So the stress is the psychological stress is the response of your mind and body to a real or imagined threat. Okay, let us have one more activity. So the activity is you just have to write down again into the chat box things that we are going to discuss is before that I would like to have an activity so I can see Kailash ji on screen. So Kailash Gupta ji, I need your help. I just want you to narrate a story. Okay. Hello. Yeah. So I just want you to narrate a story, and it should be consisting of all the stressful situation, like from the time you are up in the morning and till the time you are back to your bed. So you just have to describe the situations you went through, and along with that, if I feel the situation is stressful, and I'll ask Saket and Divya also to get involved into this so that they can speak yes or no. So it is not required for you to say no, but you just have to say if you think the situation is stressful and I have a cold drink bottle. So I am going to shake this bottle whenever I feel the situation is stressful. So please, Kailash ji, just narrate a story. It could be a real story or something you just from your imagination. Please start.
Yeah, so I started off for my office today morning, and I had several tasks for me to do. So one was to go to office, then suddenly I got a thing that I must go to my relations first and sort out an issue which was prevailing with them. So I called him up and diverted my plan to go to him, and so that discussion went on. It was very stressful discussion because it was related to some will which was to be written on behalf of my sister. It was about a 2 hours kind of a discussion wherein there was a lot of aspects of what could happen with her after if she does not write a will, or other aspects were discussed. Then I suddenly got a call that there is some urgent thing pending in office. So I rushed to office, and I found that things were kind of to be done by me in a timely manner. And so again that was putting a time bound stress on me. And then of course I managed to clear that out, and suddenly it was a time wherein I was supposed to go for lunch. And generally I have my lunch with my wife at say 2:30, so I was getting late, and that was again a matter of stress for me. So I messaged her that, see, I will not be able to come in time. Then she started asking why, what happened and all that. And then I had to reason her out that I have a scheduled meeting and I'll come after that meeting only now. Somehow I reached at 3:30. They all had finished lunch and I could have lunch alone. And thereafter I have a series of other tasks to do, so I got engaged with that. I was supposed to come back to her at 6 o'clock. I had some important con call at 6 o'clock, so I got late again there. So after that I landed up at home at around 6:30. And again I'm taking up this webinar, so again there is a no family time. So that is how it is.
Okay, so this is not just a narration. I can feel that एक सच्ची कहानी पे आधारित था. Okay. Okay.
So, it is absolutely true. There is no made up here. It is absolutely word to word. It is the scenario of today.
And the most stressful part of your story was बीवी को नाराज कर दिया lunch के लिए.
Exactly.
Okay. So let me take you all to a stressful situation. And how's that? Okay. So, Divya, I need your help. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. So everybody, I have a task for you. I guess everyone here are not with your pen and papers. So what I would suggest is message box में लिख देना. ठीक है? And the task is you just have to write down ulta ABCD from the time I ask you to start. So don't start it now. The time starts now. Louder. और दिव्या कैसे हो?
ठीक हो यार.
कैसा चल रहा है सब कुछ?
सब ठीक तो है.
सर्दियाँ वहां नहीं होंगी, आप कहाँ पे हो अभी एट प्रेजेंट?
गर्मियाँ शुरू हो गई है।
ओ माय गॉड, यहाँ तो बहुत ज्यादा सर्दी है, पता है?
हाँ।
यू कैन सी मी, कितना सर्दी है।
I can see you wearing the cap. Yeah.
आई नो, बाहर जाने का तो बिल्कुल मन नहीं करता है, अगर बाहर चले जाएं तो इट्स लाइक कुल्फी वाली हालत हो जाती है।
हाँ। अच्छा,
लाइक, हाँ बोलो।
आई थिंक किसी को समझा नहीं कि क्या है टास्क।
ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट अगेन। पॉज कर दो।
हाँ ठीक है।
ये तो गड़बड़ी होगी। ओके, सो गाइस, द टास्क इज you have to write down A, B, C, D, Z तक, and this is vice versa. You have to start with Z,
हाँ,
X,
सबने शुरू कर
Y.
दिया।
हाँ, ठीक है, आपको उल्टा लिख के पोस्ट कर देना है ग्रुप में। यू हैव टू पोस्ट इट इनसाइड द ग्रुप। जो पहले ये टास्क कंप्लीट करेगा वो विनर होगा। वैसे विनर हो तब भी हमारे पास कुछ देने के लिए नहीं है, बट वी कैन लाइक अप्रिशिएट यू, या हम तालियां बजा सकते हैं। सो वी आर अगेन गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दिस टास्क। स्टार्ट। हाँ बताओ।
तो चल रहा है यार। ये वेबिनार होने से पहले कैलाश सर से बात करी थी मैं एक्चुअली। उनका 6 बजे तक
अच्छा।
मेरा ही था। तो मैं वही
अच्छा, ओके ओके।
एक्चुअली रियल स्टोरी है।
हाँ, तभी सर ने कितने अच्छे से, मतलब बिना अटके जब बताया ना, आई कुड मेक सेंस की हाँ ठीक है। गड़बड़ की। इमेजिन ना, वो बॉटल अगर मैं ओपन कर देती तो
तो डर, I'm getting more stressed looking at that bottle, like when you open that bottle, what's gonna happen?
नहीं नहीं, ऐसी गलती नहीं करती। आई विश मैं बाद में पी लेती उसको।
वो पीने
तो
लायक
हमारे किसी पार्टिसिपेंट ने ग्रुप में पोस्ट किया है क्या? चेक करो।
हाँ, I've got lots of responses. Some 10 people have already done it.
ओके ओके
क्या
ओके।
बोले, कैलाश सर तो सीधा आगे पीछे और 50 लिख दिया उन्होंने।
ओके ओके, ठीक है, पॉज।
Okay.
सो गाइज, दिस वॉज जस्ट टू मेक यू फील स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन कैसी होती है। मैंने आपको टास्क दिया, साइमल्टेनियसली वी बोथ वर टॉकिंग, and that too especially in Hindi, so that you guys will start focusing on what we are talking. Thirdly, you must be wondering कि सेशन लेते लेते ये अचानक होने क्या लगा। तो जस्ट टू क्रिएट दैट सिचुएशन, मैंने आपको आपका कॉग्निशन माइंड यूज करने के लिए दिया, जिसमें आपको टाइप करके यू हैव टू राइट उल्टा ABCD, सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वन स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन। सो जस्ट टू मेक यू फील हाउ इट फील्स। ये तो कंडीशनल था। इमेजिन अबाउट दोज पीपल, जैसा अभी कैलाश सर ने बताया कैसी सिचुएशन होती है। फाइन, सो जस्ट अगेन, क्योंकि मेरा पूरा वेबिनार एक्टिविटी बेस्ड है, आई वांट यू गाइज टू like keep involved into this. So the next task is just list down in the chat part the physical symptoms of stress you face. दिव्या, आप प्लीज रीड आउट करना।
I'll read out.
Physical symptoms of stress we face.
Kamal says headache,
Okay.
nervous, tiredness,
Mm-hmm.
eye strain. 2 लोगों ने लिखा eye strain, shoulder pain,
Okay.
procrastination, hungry, frown face, increased breathing, tiredness, neck pain, low on energy, headache, fatigue, numbness, something in stomach, irritability, inability to sleep, hurry, anger.
Got. पहले तो हंगर वाले को मेरी तरफ से हाई फाइव। मुझे भी भूख लगती है स्ट्रेस में।
Angry. Nasal congestion, irritation, sleeplessness. I'll add to that list as well. I used to get acid reflux because of stress.
So, altered sleep, appetite changes, fatigue, infections, indigestion, aches and pains, palpitations, sweating, and trembling. So the next one is you just have to list down the cognition part. यानी कि आपके thought process पे क्या असर पड़ा है. You have to list that down when you are under stress. The cognition symptoms of stress.
Headache is an instant sign. Postponement, can't process anything. Confusion, worry of next thing. Can't think clearly. slowed pace, confusion, lack of focus.
Let us have a look. Lack of concentration, memory lapses, difficulty in making decisions, prone to accidents. कहीं चल रहे होते हैं, कहीं निगाहें होती हैं. Alcohol and drug abuse, insomnia. Okay. The last one, just list down the emotional symptoms of stress. Divya, if you are not there, I would like to Saket to help me out for this.
Yeah,
Okay,
frustration, depressed, crying, sadness, irritation, numbness, sadness again. Lots of people saying sadness, defeat,
Okay, let's have a look.
shouting, prone to
Mood
fight,
fluctuations, impatience, irritability, fear, anxiety, fits of rage, lack of motivation, reduced confidence. दिव्या प्लीज मुझे दिखते रहो, एटलीस्ट मुझे एक फील आनी चाहिए, अदरवाइज मैं स्ट्रेस्ड हो जाऊंगी.
So,
Okay. How does stress work? Depends person to person. As we were discussing, stress is highly subjective. So, and individualistic. So it depends on person. So there are three situations when a person reacts. First one is fight. So there are people, when it comes to stress, they become aggressive. They start fighting for the situation. They start getting irritated, or they talk loudly. The second one is flight mode. सबके फोन में flight mode है. So talking about the flight mode, you actually try keeping yourself away from the situation. You deny from not facing it, or you sometimes try like keeping yourself boycott from that situation. And the last one is freeze. So you don't get an answer कि मैं क्या करूं. You get numb, or you get freezed. You don't get any answer to that situation, that how to react. So depression, when stress becomes chronic. So stress is the body's response to physical or emotional demands. Emotional stress can play a role in causing depression or be a symptom of it. Stress can make you feel less able to maintain positive habits or coping strategies. As Saket said, if your brain is your drama of brain or your psychological factors are able to dominate you, you won't be able to have that coping strategies. A stressful situation can trigger depression, and these feelings can make it more difficult to deal with the stress. For example, if high stress events are there, a person, if she lost his job, or a long-term relationship, or a grief situation, so this leads to depression when a small stress situation arises. So this leads to depression later on. Moving on to the next, if a person, suppose is under stress and is unable to control their stress, they try to keep themselves occupied with drugs or alcohols. So to cope up with the stress, many people indulge into unhealthy methods. Combined with the wrong company, they can get exposed to cigarettes, alcohols, and drugs. This can lead to complications in their lives, affecting them physically and emotionally, because at the initial stage they start feeling that yes, drug is somehow helping them out, and later on they realize now they have no control over their emotional stabilities, and also they find themselves dependent on drugs. It can also lead to extreme weakness and can affect their bodies in ways that cannot be reversed, and this can worsen the mental health. So what are the steps to deal with it? Take a me time. Take care of your body, eat, sleep, and exercise. So the me time I'm talking about, it doesn't mean that you are sleeping the whole day. It doesn't mean that you are using your cell phones at that time. Me time varies from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. So you can have that me time where you are sitting ideal, and you can dance for yourself, you can sing for yourself, you can make yourself indulge into any activities which you love the most, which you are more interested into. So these are the 5 minutes craft you can see here. The 5-minute craft will help you. One second. The 5-minute craft will help you to come out of it. So you can write down 3 nice things about yourself, step outside for some fresh air. So as I said, you can suppose for the people, those who are working as well as those who are studying also, what you can do is you can keep yourself away from the exact work you are doing on spot, and just give a 2 minutes break. You can have some snacks, and snacks actually means snack. That doesn't mean that you are hogging your food, like eating 2, 3, 4 chapatis and then coming back. Don't take your cell phones in your hand. Keep yourself away from laptops, because once you are with your laptop or cell phone during this 2 minute of gap, you are actually going to extend this time, and that 2 minutes you can easily see it has been elaborated to 2 hours. So avoid doing that, and you can drink some water. You can go have a look outside, or you can if you have a pet at home, you can just play for 2, 3 minutes with them, and then can come back to your work. So one second. It's not turning. Okay, take a 5-minute mindfulness break. So Divya, can you see everybody on the video?
Yes, I can.
Oh, very good.
Not all. I
So-
mean, most of them are on video.
Almost all. Okay. So the thing is, we are going to have an activity. Just keep yourself seated in a comfortable position, and just close your eyes and listen to me carefully. So take a deep breath. Notice 5 things that you, before the session started, noticed inside your room. Please don't open your eyes. Just recollect those 5 things you saw inside your room or the place you are sitting at. Just write down these things inside your head. Next, breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Notice 4 things you can feel. Bring attention to the things that you are currently feeling, such as texture of your clothing or the smooth surface of the table you are resting your hands on, or it be it your laps. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in again. Notice 3 things that you can hear right now. Listen for and notice things in the background that you don't normally notice. It could be the birds outside or an appliance humming in the next room. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in again. Notice 2 things you can smell. Bring attention to scents that you usually filter out, either pleasant or unpleasant. You can sense the smell of the food your mama is cooking or any of your house member is cooking. Breathe out. Finally, take last breath in for this part. Notice 1 thing you can taste at present, or you can imagine the taste of something you love the most, or you can notice the current taste in your mouth. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just rub your hands. Okay. Focus on things you can control. So, stop yourself from worrying about things you can't control actually. Focus on things that you can control. People say that if you know a solution for some situation, then there's no need of worry. If you don't have a solution for something, again, you don't have a solution for it. So why to worry? Because you can't do anything about it. If you have a situation and you can do something about it, instead of worrying, try to solve that situation. Stop worrying. So focus on things that you can control. Don't overcommit or create a schedule. For example, suppose we had a session today and you must be planning to have a scheduled day or a routine day. So you will plan yourself, you'll jot down the things that you want to do the next day. And you will, instead of making it easy for you, you'll make a tough timetable. So what will happen when you start doing it the next day, when you see your timetable, you yourself get stressed. Oh my god, am I supposed to do all these things? And then you'll start wondering, मैं कौन से सिचुएशन में था जब मैंने ये टाइम टेबल बनाया था एक्चुअली, because you are actually making a tough timetable. So you yourself start feeling that what was the situation when I made this timetable? It is so tough to follow it. And also when you are not able to follow your timetable, you somewhere get demoralized. So start your timetable with the easiest thing so that you can motivate yourself. You feel motivated and can do the next task. Suppose you have introduced one thing today. So try doing it for next 2-3 days and you are able to do, then introduce the second thing. So continue the previous things you were doing, add on one thing today and skip out one thing tomorrow. So what you have to do today is you have to skip one thing that you don't want to repeat. You have to add on one thing you actually want to add in your routine, and you promise yourself that you will continue one thing that you were continuing from previous days, and if it was a good habit of yours. Stay close to your normal routine. So this lockdown has actually created a situation where you are not able to feel yourself very close to your normal routine, and you must be thinking कि जब चीजें normal होंगी तो मैं routine में आ जाऊंगा. This will be very difficult for you. So instead of jumping onto that part when things will be normal, start introducing small things day by day so that you can get back to your normal routine. Don't isolate yourself if you think you are a person who thinks too much. Avoid keeping yourself isolated for a longer period of time. Stop being alone for a long period, because if you're alone, you will think much. And thinking process will lead you to stress, anxiety. Okay. So the takeaway is stress can result from many personal, professional, and environmental causes. The best way to cope with stress is by managing the stresses that are within your control. You can walk away from the situation. You can, suppose you are feeling irritated and you had an argument with your family member. So instead of reacting spontaneously, just keep yourself quiet that time. Go away from the situation, think logically, think rationally, and come back, and then you can discuss that this was the situation and that's why you reacted that way. Start accepting that something is out of your control. For example, when lockdown started, so everybody was in home and it was a situation for the entire world, entire universe, that this is something very new to everybody, that you have to stay inside the home. And actually it was tough for everyone to accept it, but slowly we started accepting. So start accepting that is actually out of your control and start controlling that you can control. If you feel that you are stressed, you worry about small things, little things worry you, so you can seek professionals' help. It's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay to not to seek help. Thank you.
Thank you, Shikha.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.